Exercise 15 requires that you type some text. So look at your sample book and type in the paragraphs. But to save some time, I'm just going to cut and paste the text that I typed in earlier. After you finish typing these paragraphs here, I'd like you to look at the top and look at the bottom. Right now, there is no text in the footer, and there is no text in the header. We have to type that text afterwards. So to see the header and footer, we just go to View and find where it says Header and Footer. Click that. And you'll see that once you click that button, basically the text in the body becomes gray, and then a box appears at the header, and I'll scroll down to the bottom, and a box appears at the footer. So these boxes allow us to type in words. Okay, so after you type in the header, you can highlight the text and you can change the font size so it's a bit smaller. I think it's size 10. And then you can also center or right align those words. So Times New Roman 10 right align lets us create a header that looks the same as your sample book. Now, at this point, I'm going to save this document. I'll go File, Save As, and I'll save it on my USB drive, and I will call this File 15, and I'll save. Okay, I'll go to the bottom where it has the footer, and I will type, this is the footer. You might type the location of this file so that you can find it later, like this. And again, I'll highlight it, change the size 10, and this time around, instead of typing the words that you see in the sample, I want you to locate the header and footer toolbar. There is a button called Insert Auto Text. You click that, and you've got a variety of different options. Now, we saved this file just a moment ago. So if we click File Name and Path, watch what happens. I'll click, and you can see that it says f:/file15.doc. What does this tell us? It tells us that this file is called file 15, and that's the name up here. And it also tells us that this file is located on F drive. That happens to be my computer's USB drive. Now, if you're saving this at school, yours might say a:/file15.doc if you saved it on your 3.5 floppy A. Or it might say e:/file15.doc if you saved it on your USB drive at school. So basically, this little comment here is a reminder. It's a note telling you where you saved the file. So if you ever print out this document and you forget where this document was saved, just look at the bottom, and that should help you locate the file on your computer. Okay, additionally, I'm just going to press enter here, and I'm going to show you a couple more options. You can go insert auto text, and you can click created by, in this case, Bunny. That's the name of this computer. Or you can click created on, and it tells me that this document is created on June 23rd, 2009, 4:35 p.m. That's today's date and time. Okay. Um, or another useful option is insert page, and it shows the page. This is page 1. Now, I will click close, and I'll show you what this document looks like now. You'll see that after I close the headers and footers, the header and the footer are now light gray. Okay. Now, going back to the body of text here, I'm going to just highlight this, edit, copy, click here, and paste. And I'll paste a whole bunch of paragraphs. So basically, I've made 4 pages of text. Now, look carefully. Each page has the same header and footer. But also, if you look at the page number, this is page 2. I'll scroll down. This is page 3. And this is page 4. So the header and footer, whatever you type in one page, the same words will show up on every other page that you make. And if you inserted a page number, the page numbers will change based on the number of pages your document is. So that saves us a lot of time. We don't have to type the page number individually for each page. The computer keeps track of the page numbers and changes them accordingly. Okay, now that we're finished, actually we don't need to have so much text. That was just for demonstration purposes. So when we get our document back to its original length, okay, and yours looks like the sample in the sample book, okay, I'd like you to just save it again. And we're done.